Hi, I'm U.S. Weather Analyst Andrew Fleck, around your early Thursday morning, and welcome to Weather with Andrew Fleck. On this morning's episode, we're going to look at a storm that's moving through the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. We're going to break down a few things, what kind of intrigues me and what doesn't, and really what we're going to be seeing from this storm around the Mid-Atlantic and Northeastern region. So, first of all, we're going to look at the 0Z GFS. We're going to use that model because it's been the latest model that just came out and seems to me the most reasonable and most unbiased. So what I first want to mention to you, okay, is the 540. This 540, any precip that is from this 540, okay, and above is going to be seeing snow. Any area, okay, with this 546 and above, but yet below 540 is going to be seeing a bit of rain and snow. Okay, so I just want to make that known to you guys as I go through this model loop here so you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. So again, anywhere below this blue line but above this red line, you'll be seeing some rain and some snow. Above the blue line, you're seeing snow, and below the red line, you're seeing rain. Just wanted to make that known to you so what I talk about is going to make some sense. So what do we have here? Well, we have a storm that has been traveling from the west coast all the way to the east coast and will make its presence felt late tonight onto your Thursday into Friday. And what this low pressure is going to do is it's going to make its way over the Tennessee Valley. And the big question is how far to the northeast does this go before it transfers to the coast? And with that, that's going to be the big determining factor for this 546 line. A lot of folks that are hovering around this 546 line, some want wintry precip and some don't. And well, if you get the possibility of this low taking longer to transfer to the coast, you're going to be seeing more of a majority of rain wherever you are. If you have a quick transfer from this low to the coast, you're going to have more of the possibility of wintry precip over PA. So again, it's the one of the two. And we're going to find that out as the day goes on today on your Thursday. So as I scroll through the hours here, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Here's your 8 a.m. Just have a few showers and maybe flurries over PA. And by 2 p.m., what this low starts to do is it starts to strengthen here. It's getting ready to transfer to the coast. And luckily, it seems south enough to transfer south off the coast, not around New Jersey or the Chesapeake or the Delmarva, but around Virginia and North Carolina. And that's good news for anybody who wants to see some flakes or some snow, because that will not push the 546 line up north like other models have had. The 18Z had a low pressure form up here, and that forced the 546 line all the way north up in PA. But if this occurs, okay, you're going to be seeing the 546 down south a little bit. So central PA might be able to get some flakes. So as we keep scrolling through here, okay, 24 hour is finally when the inland low transfers to the coast. And because it's so south, okay, it's going to tend up moving like this. And with that, it's not going to push this 546 line up to north because it transferred south. Now, new story, if it would have transferred here, it would be moving closer to the coast and be forcing this 546 way north, and it would be hard for anybody to get a solid snow. Now, like I said, at the 546 you're going to be seeing some rain and snow, but the big question is, okay, if the temperatures are tight and a pretty good tight pressure gradient, and there's temperatures within a gradient of 33 and 34 or 32 and 33, that's when you could have the possibility of seeing not just rain and snow showers, but actually a brief shower of snow. So again, that 546 is the big question mark for your Thursday and your late Thursday, because we don't know exactly how cold it's going to be. There's a lot of stuff in the air yet, so we really need to pay very close attention to the 546 during your day Thursday and nighttime Thursday. So as we scroll through, the storm will edge its way out. The 546 will then move off the coast, and then the possibilities for some back edge flurries exist for most parts of PA during your Friday morning. Now, as you keep scrolling through, another system tries to form its own little bit over Pennsylvania again. And this system I'm not going to talk much about at all until the first big system moves off. But all I can say and hint to you is a trough looking like this with a storm off the coast with cold air equals a surprise possible for your Saturday and Sunday. And this is in the short range. I'm not saying that, this is a definite being, but definitely what determines this is the first storm that moves through Thursday and Friday. So what does the precip look like? Well, around your 8 a.m. we have the 546 still south around West Virginia, Ohio, and Maryland, and north of that some flurries. Then once 2 p.m. comes in, you start to have the 546 move north enough, but it appears that there's enough cold air to dam in a few of the areas in central, eastern, and northern PA. As we continue to scroll through to 8, the rain is trying to move in, but it just can't quite. Still some areas are being able to get dammed in there. And by 30 it continues in, and by 36 the storm moves out. So again, looking at the points, number 1, the inland primary storm has to transfer quicker to the coast if snow lovers in southern PA and central PA want to see some flakes flying today on your Thursday and Thursday night, even Friday morning. And the second thing is the precip cannot be real strong, or you're going to have a problem with it hard to be able to change to snow due to higher moisture in the atmosphere equaling warming, and you can't get snow from that. So that's a wrap for your morning update, and I'll talk and update all day for you guys on this storm and what it is capable of doing. So I'm US Weather Analyst Andrew Fleck. Have a nice one.